It's always a great day when we get a new Honda. Oh yeah! What a unit! It's our biggest one yet. Well, physically largest. The engine is still tiny.
It's a 90.
It's a 90. The Honda Trail 90. What's up, everybody? I'm John.
I'm Isaac.
And today on Cars and Cameras, Ike bought a new old Honda. It's a 1979 Honda Trail 90. Not the usual Trail 70 that we work on here at Cars and Cameras, but a Trail 90. And I've already fallen in love with it. It already has a name. The previous owner told us its name is Baby. So I've already fallen in love with Baby, the Trail 90. It looks goofy. It's one of those that's like so awkward looking, it's cute as heck. Am I allowed to say that?
Sure.
And it's like the ultimate grocery getter mini bike little motorcycle. It's a 90cc engine. It has a high and low range,
yes,
which is crazy. And it's still built for like kind of dual sport. So the 70 is the tiny dual sport. The 90 is the
more grown up,
slightly less tiny dual sport.
Yeah.
So man, why don't you show us the amazing features of the 1979 Honda Trail 90?
The Trail 90. Are you talking about these?
Yes.
These right here?
Yeah.
I hadn't even tried operating them.
So this is the exact moment I fell in love. Ready? You guys aren't ready.
It's got a.
Yeah, you guys aren't ready for this.
Oh,
Dude. You can go get groceries on your Honda.
Huge.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Look, it's perfect for a grocery bag.
It's perfect for a 6-pack or 12.
Yes, spare engine, man, goes right in there.
Yeah.
2 spare engines.
I mean,
We don't even need a chase vehicle on our next special, man. Just load up all our gear right there.
that's it's crazy, dude.
All right, so in today's episode, we are going to see if the barn find fresh Honda Trail 90 baby is going to run and what it'll do around our Grand Prix. It's only a 90, but I feel like it's too big for
Yeah,
me.
the racks get in the way for me, getting on and off,
Okay.
because I keep bumping into them.
Can I like put weight on this thing? On
Yes,
the
you
tri-stand?
can. Yes, you can.
Dude. Oh, it's so goofy.
It's comfortable though, isn't it?
It's comfy. See, I really like. Really like.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna do with the 190 on it.
190? Oh yeah, we're already getting 190 swap
Or
it.
212.
212 swap it. I like these. I just like old Hondas, man, because like they just have these cool. I feel like their attention to detail is really cool. Like look at this. Look at this boot. How unnecessary is it to have that boot? But they did it, and it looks cool.
I mean, it's Honda quality, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Man. So I reckon I should stop miring this thing, and we should see if it'll run.
Sounds good to me.
So this puppy's a semi-automatic, high and low range, which is really interesting. 90 cc's. What, a 4-speed or technically 8-speed?
Oh, it'll be a 4-speed, and on paper it said 8-speed because of the high-low.
Gotcha. Only 7,100 miles and last registered in Arizona in 1994. Is that right?
I don't know.
So it's been off the road longer than I've been
Alive?
alive.
That's crazy.
Awesome. Throttle's stuck, but that's okay. The switches do things. Let's see what happens, man.
Sounds good. First things first.
Check the oil. Oh.
Well, I want to see if the speedo works. So lean back on the thing,
And roll it.
and I'm going to spin the wheel. Tell me if the speedo works.
Oh, yeah.
It
Man,
does?
you were doing 7 miles an hour, man.
Oh, man, look at that. That's awesome. All right, man. Well, let's check the oil, pull out the spark plug, kick her over, see if she's got spark.
Sounds like a plan.
It's got a trip odometer on it too.
See, man, it just keeps getting better.
Wow.
Better and better.
Man. All right.
Yeah, so Ike is going to check the engine oil.
Yep.
Did I already mention that this thing has, and it has 2 fuel tanks. One under the seat here.
Oh, dude, it's
Damn.
full.
Oh, it's full of oil. Excellent.
Yeah.
One under the seat, and a second one right here, which is removable. It looks removable.
It looks removable, and it has this is yeah, it's removable. It's got a lock right there. It unclips right there. You can take it off, and let's say you run out of fuel. That's the reserve. You fill up your tank with that and go to the nearest fuel stop.
Yeah. And I had a brain blast when the camera was off. We were thinking, there's so much room for activities in these two extra compartments that next time we're on a special, you know how the Trail 70s have to stop for fuel every 20 miles?
37.
37 miles? We just fill that with like a 10-gallon jug or 5-gallon jug. We just run a fuel line straight to the 70s, just like they do in the military, man.
Without even stopping,
the
right?
mid-air refueling. Yes.
It's a brilliant idea with one minor drawback. The Trail 70's fuel tank is underneath the seat.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So I'd have to plop up, pull the seat forward, and do the fill up. That doesn't sound very safe. I'll tell you what,
Maybe.
I'll ride this and you can fill it up.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
I wanted to jump in here for a second to say that tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are going live on the Cars and Cameras YouTube channel for episode 3 of our podcast, At the Wheel with Cars and Cameras. We got back from Go Power Sports last night at about 2:30 in the morning after an epic week at the Pate swap meet. We met Richard Rawlings. We did burnouts in the Cozy Coupe 550, and we helped raise $7,000 for charity. We're spilling the beans on all that tonight on the podcast, and as well as upcoming videos. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this episode. It's turning out great. I love the Honda CT90.
Man, this thing, like, what does it do? It, why does it do that?
I have no idea.
I mean,
Why does it do that? Maybe for like
some sort of storage or something.
storage or transportation, you can put the handlebars sideways so it makes it less wide.
I don't know.
Maybe you're supposed to
What's the
take the
purpose?
handlebars with you when you go into the store so no one steals the bike.
I don't know. What's the purpose, guys? Let us know in the comments. It's got to be for storage. I really like the tri-stand, dude.
Yeah, me too. It also has a second set of pegs.
For a rider,
Yeah.
but no
I'm
seat.
not sure where you'd sit, but yeah.
Maybe they have a removable pad for a passenger, and that's a rack that you can put on for.
No, that's true. That's probably what it is.
I mean, it's got pegs, so it's got to have a removable seat.
Maybe when you're in like top speed stance, you put your feet back there.
All right, so I am ready to kick this thing over and see if we have spark.
Okay. It even comes with a key. This thing is nice.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Alright. Not really
Nothing?
seeing anything. Yeah, sometimes the switch is messed up.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You feel brave enough to hold it?
Yeah, I'm brave. There we go.
You got to
Nothing.
get it off that metal.
Oh, off the metal. Yeah, I don't feel
Not
anything.
even a tingle.
Not even a tingle. Yeah, looks
It
like.
has points,
Yep.
so we could check the points.
Yeah, it's a common problem on
It's
these
a very
that have
common problem.
been sitting. Yeah.
Hopefully, remember your ATC, the charging part was bad.
Yeah.
So when you kick it over, it didn't give it enough electricity to fire the points. I'm hoping it's not the same thing with this thing. I'm hoping that it's,
Sand the points and go.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Well, let's take the ignition cover off and take a look.
Check this out. It's got a,
It's self-writing. Just keeps getting better, dude.
I wonder if that's on purpose, or if it just has ridden in that position so long. So, I wonder if this key probably messed up. No, it's still working. I wonder if it works for the steering lock.
Yeah. It's on the other side, I think.
Right there.
Oh, what?
Can I get
It's
to
got.
it?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
the
here's
same
there.
one.
Here's
It's
where I get
just
to it.
over there.
Oh.
Dude, it's turning.
Yeah, watch, I'll never be able to
Get it back out.
get it back out. Oh. Ah. There it is. Steering lock.
Look at that.
And it works.
That is awesome.
That's cool. There's a helmet lock back here, but
Alright.
reckon we ought to check it.
Yes, we gotta check. Just like that.
Just like that. And I'm going to remove the racks for, to work on it.
Yeah. Sounds good.
It works.
Dude, crazy.
So this key is the correct key
For the bike.
for the bike. It matches everything. That is cool.
Works like a charm.
I love these.
Yeah, really
But-
gets you out of a spot.
I got to remove that peg
To get the third one.
to get the third one. Can you believe that?
Dang it, boy.
Dang it. Well, the beautiful thing is it's on the tri-stand, which means we can drop the,
Nice.
yep. And if I'm not mistaken, it's like a 12 millimeter or something like that. I think it's 12.
You might need a little bit of assistance. There you go. Just hold your tongue right. Look, it's got the bash guard underneath, just like a Trail 70. Ooh, I'm trying, bud.
You know what? It's all right.
Oh, it
All
can
I
just
need
hang
to do
there?
is get the side cover off. That's it.
Look at
Those
that.
things were in there, dude.
They were.
This one's got an O-ring in it.
Oh, so.
Wait a minute. I hope we're going in the
Yeah,
right
is this
place.
the right place?
Isn't this where usually the flywheel is?
I mean, on a 70.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It could
are-
be used to keep rain out.
Yeah, that's true.
It seems oily though.
Ooh.
This is the charging.
Interesting.
So-
This is not like a regular.
Maybe we ought to Google it, man.
Yeah, let's use the internet.
Hey, this is where timing marks are.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I found it.
Oh.
The points are going to be here. I betcha.
Right at the cam.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I can see. Look at that.
Dabba-doo-ya right there.
I can see so many people yelling at the screen right now. That's not where the points are. You know that spot.
Yeah. Hey, well,
Well,
it's,
we don't know. We've never messed with one of these before.
Yeah,
we didn't
first
even,
time, dude.
We didn't even look.
No, he didn't even like look around. We're
thought-
like, oh, it's
we-
right there.
We thought we knew these engines, man.
Nope.
Never had a 90 before. All right, well, let me get
Hey,
this
no
thing-
harm done, and we learned something.
Yeah. Everything's all right.
Wipe that down and
Wipe it down. Put it back.
reinstall.
It'll be fine. We really need to get a points file here.
Yeah, we keep using the old sandpaper trick.
Yeah, I mean, it works, but the file is much better. Look at that. One pass.
And it's
You can't
nasty.
have that.
Yep. I guess this is a good tech tip for anyone out there. If you have something like this with points ignition and you don't have any ignition and it's the first time trying to crank it up, it's probably your points if it's been sitting a long time.
Yep.
And you just fold up a piece of sandpaper like that, open up the points, slide the sandpaper in there, and let
Just
the
goes
pressure.
down.
Yep.
Well, you can't let the full pressure go.
Oh,
but-
you're supposed to. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Well, the sandpaper can't handle it.
Oh, I see. While Ike is doing that, I'll point out another legendary feature of the Trail 90, which is the air box. It goes all the way up here, which means... How do you say this without... you can ford water
Up to your crotch.
Exactly. When it starts tingling, that's when you know you're in too deep. I am talking this thing up, and I haven't ridden it yet, so...
All right, I'm ready to give it a
Oh,
shot.
you're ready? Okay, let's see what happens.
All right, so I sanded the points. Now let's see if we... I didn't check the gap. I'm assuming the gap is pretty close. It's just the points are dirty. So now I'm going to kick her over and see what we have.
Is the key
And-
on?
And the key is on.
Sweet.
Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Nothing?
I see nothing.
Feel brave enough to grab hold of that?
Sure. Nothing.
Alright.
Should we check the internet about like a special
I'm
kill
gonna check,
switch or something?
I'm gonna check the gap. I don't think it's gapped enough. So the gap is too tight. So I am adjusting the points gap. And I'm hoping that'll help. I'm gonna say that's it.
Try it again.
Let's try it again. Nothing.
Nothing, bud.
Shock John. Shock John.
No, nothing.
Ah. Dang it, Bobby. Alright, so now we're gonna have to check like at the coil, or you know, disconnect the kill switch just in case the switch is bad.
Yep.
It's probably why this thing was parked, because there was no spark. Oh yeah, thank you.
No problemo.
I forgot I was going to take the key out. See, this is the way I've always seen them. I've never seen them with the plastic cover here.
Yeah, they look way better with plastic.
Yeah, it does.
I wonder if anyone makes a repop.
Oh no, it'd be worth looking into. There's the ignition. It's going right up in this harness. Here, where is the coil at? Alright, dude. Taking the cover off to the...
Come on, man. Oh, the factory toolkit is there?
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's see if there's any gold in here, money. Wow, they have the fuses.
This is just the ultimate, like, teeny tiny adventure bike.
Someone added these.
Yeah. It doesn't say Honda on it.
Because I think that's a lot of tools, man. I think they're all Hondas. Oh, it even has an extra screw.
Nice.
Oh, where'd it go? Alright, so we got Phillips, got the flathead, got 2 Phillips. It's the party police. Alright, this.
That looks like a coilover wrench. Burden adjustable spring.
You're right.
This has adjustable springs.
The backs.
It just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That is pretty neat. So you adjust the stiffness depending on the load.
It's a wrench.
What in the world?
Although there's wrenches.
Special extra skinny wrench?
I don't know, but it looks like it's part of the toolkit. This is awesome. Can't believe it's got the toolkit with it. To find a bike with the toolkit still on it,
Rare.
dude, yeah. Like, I bought a bunch of old vintage Honda bikes in the past and Kawasaki's and stuff. Out of the, I'll say, dozen vintage Honda bikes I've ever bought, maybe just a couple of them had a toolkit.
We had one Z50 that had the toolkit, right?
It had a spot for a spark plug tool, like a spark plug wrench mounted on the frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's out of 10 Z50s or so.
Yeah.
Maybe one.
We have the battery here that isn't hooked up at all. Okay, we have a ground. We have these 2 that's gonna be like turn signal there. So I'm gonna have to look up the wiring harness and see if these have to be hooked up. I doubt you have to have a battery power to have this thing fire up. Because the Trail 70s you don't have to. Gosh, I hope this one isn't any different. Good morning, guys. We found a wiring diagram, and with my calculations with what I've done, since we're not getting any power to the coil, what I've done is I've eliminated the kill switch, and I'm making a loop from power to the coil when you kick it over, and I'm hoping that I'll have spark. I probably should ground that ground wire, so let me grab my jumper wire, and I'm going to ground the ground wire, and then we're going to kick it over and see if we have spark.
Hey, it's sparking, man.
Alright, so somewhere in this wiring harness we've got ground. It could be the switch is bad, or it could be a wire rubbed into the frame. Don't know. So all I did was I took a little shortcut, eliminating from the wiring from here all the way up to here.
So the kill switch is no longer gonna work?
Kill switch is no longer going to work.
That's only a 90, dude. We'll be fine.
You want to put the spark plug in and give her a little shot and see if she does something?
Yeah.
All right.
The carburetor's all stuck together, though.
I mean, you should still be able to give her a little shot and hear a little something come to life.
All right.
The slide on our carburetor is all glued together with old gas. So we're just going to shoot some starting fluid in there and see what happens. Oh yeah, last night we had our first episode of our podcast, and it went really well.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, we averaged...
I think the next one will be better.
Oh, it's only going to get better from here.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of good questions from you guys, and yeah, we talked a lot about kind of how we find our old go-karts and mini bikes.
And we had an average of like 1,600 people
Not
watching.
bad for a live audience, so
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. It was fun.
I liked it.
Can't wait to do it again.
Yep.
Anyway, you can catch the episode on At the Wheel with Cars and Cameras if you missed it. You ready?
Are you going to try to do it by hand?
No.
I was, but then I thought about it.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Ooh.
Come on. Come on.
It ran.
Yep.
She's running. She's running.
Not bad.
It sounded okay.
Yeah, it sounded too quiet, man. I think that's gonna be it.
Yeah. Dude, not bad.
Not bad.
Oh,
So let's
baby.
Yeah, baby's alive again. So let's soak this carburetor
Yep.
so we can get that slide out, and hopefully we can
save it.
revive that
Go
carburetor.
for a ride.
All right, I'm removing the carburetor so we can do the Cars and Cameras special clean to it, which is basically just dropping the bowl, cleaning the gunk out, and hitting it with some compressed air. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this air box. As cool as it is, it's a little bit in my way, and for today, we don't really need it. Not planning on going up to the engine in water just yet. That makes it a whole lot easier to get to the slide. Holy cow, it's jammed in there. Yeah, as you may know, these slides have springs in them. So when you unscrew it, it should pop out real fast. But this one is just so gunked up. So I'm gonna try not to damage anything. Wow. Yeah, that is in there.
Oh yeah.
Something's happening. Awesome. Well, thanks, dude. Hey. All right, and I'll take the rest of that carburetor off and start cleaning it. So you guys saw how nasty this carburetor was, but the cleanup is actually going pretty decent. Check out the bowl. It's pretty clean, but look at that. I don't know what that is. I guess dried up gasoline. It's hard, but it's gunk that's got to come out. I think I'm hoping that we caught this carburetor just in time to save it and be able to use it because we don't have another one on hand. Ike has been doing his best to clean up the main part of the carburetor. I'm cleaning up all the components, but all the junk on here, it's on there, but it just kind of flakes off. So I'm hoping that we aren't too late. It's one of those oddly satisfying jobs. All right, so we're still working on the fuel system. Got the carburetor reinstalled. See the slide opens and closes. It had a hard spot in it right about there, and it would hang up at about 3/4 throttle, which, you know, we don't want to mess with because it's a 90, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of power. But we were able to, with a little bit of lube and persuasion, get it freed up. Ike is working on getting the, what are you doing, man?
Fuel tank, but I got to take this rack off because I can't, one of the bolts broke off. I did not break it. It was already broken. Broke off on the fuel tank hold down, and I've got to drill out the bolt and I have to drop the exhaust. Well, I can't get the exhaust out of the way until I get this rack out of the way, so it's just kind of one thing after another.
It's a puzzle, huh?
Yeah.
But it is disgusting in there.
Had to run to the store for a extractor because I just could not get this bolt out. So, got these neat little extractors, and I'm hoping that it's gonna do what I need. Another set that I have in my toolbox, which I really love. Have you ever seen a drill bit that works backwards?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad. Just took a run to the store.
Yeah, I tried getting it out
Oh, I
going
know.
to the store. I probably wasted just as much time trying to get it out as if I would have just gone to the store and gotten the part in the first place.
I was going to reinstall the factory air filter, which is over here, but I thought, you know, let's open it up. Let's make sure there's no obstruction there. And there was. I got it on time lapse. It was a giant rat nest. That's, I don't know, a little less than half of it. And then I thought I'd spray the, or blow air on the air filters themselves, and they just kind of disintegrated. So we're going to use like a Mikuni style pod for today. Probably going to clean this puppy up and use it. And I'll order some new air filters so we're not slowly sucking filter into the engine.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming out. No, probably the smart thing to do is put a string on it to... Oh, it'll be fine, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Come on now.
Smart thing so we can get it back in, you mean?
Back in.
Yeah.
No turning back now.
Nope.
Alright. Now that I have this off, I guess I should pour out what we got in here.
The sludge, yeah. So you're telling me that seat was held down with suction cups?
Yeah. That's factory.
Gotta love Honda, dude. Honda can do no wrong.
Oh!
I think it's hilarious. That's supposed to look like gasoline, guys. Oh.
There are chunks falling out. The thing to do is to
take the line loose over here and blow through it backwards. Because I can't even see the hole.
yeah, it's probably that jammed up.
Yeah. There's one. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Chunks. Chunks. That one's definitely clogged. Ooh. Try this one. Both of them clogged solid. So I need a nice drill bit to see the stuff.
I'd say it's the same consistency as like a soft plastic.
I'm gonna say it's actually more like burnt brownies.
That's actually the perfect way to put it.
Yep. Tell you what, I think burnt brownies smell better.
100%.
This thing needs a serious
Work through.
It's gonna need to be cleaned out. There's chunks in there. It's bad.
Sounds like you're trying to tell me it's beyond just throw it on there and put a fuel filter on.
We're gonna throw it on there and throw a filter on it.
So why don't we just like do a light version of our clean out trick? We just put a couple of nuts in there, some gasoline, shake it up, pour it out.
Alright. I'm like going through it. It feels just like brownies. Like if I were to just through a brownie pan. That's exactly what it feels like.
Put it in the dishwasher.
Alright.
Alright, Ike went for a spin around the Cars and Cameras Grand Prix in his truck with the fuel tank attached to the wheel.
Yep. And now I'm back and I'm going to empty this thing out.
Oh yeah. Getting mad. Got a flashlight?
Yeah. That was looking a lot better. But you know what? It could use 4 hours of
Tumble
on my brake lathe.
Alright, so we ran a little more than half a gallon of fuel through our
Tank.
Fuel tank, which is down there. Let me show you. So we started with what was clear gasoline, and we ended up with this right here.
See, this is our little what people think is our pea jugs.
They're not our pea jugs.
No, they were just our extra gasoline. But anyhow, they were clear when we started, and now they're not.
Yep. So we should have some much cleaner gas running through those fuel filters.
Yep. All right, dude. Here we go.
We're gonna go on this test drive without the racks on it, just in case we dump it. And you know what? I didn't think I would like it as much if it doesn't have the racks, but I do. I do.
You like it better without the racks?
I like it about the same. Alright, so we have... Do we have something going?
You might have to turn the
Petcock.
petcock.
Yep, there it goes. That fuel filter's going to be doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
Hey. Sounds like a Honda. High performance exhaust. Yeah, it smells. Wow. This thing has made a lot of bad smells in the last couple days.
It really has.
Oh, she's coming to life.
So what's up with the
Awesome.
headlights?
Oh, I don't know.
Try high. They went off.
Try low again.
And that's on.
Interesting. Yeah, we got a high beam, dude.
High
Yeah.
beam but no low beam.
That's right.
I'll just leave it unhooked.
Wow, this thing stinks.
Actually, I'll. All right, let me.
Oh, it smells so
Let
bad.
me try revving it up.
Okay.
Oh,
Choke was on or something?
it likes running with the choke on.
Yeah. Sounds like it died.
What?
Sir. Oh.
That's rust blowing out of the exhaust.
Really?
Yep.
That's rust in your lungs there, Chief.
Well, I'm ready to go for a ride. It's not running well.
No, it's not. Maybe it'll clear up.
I kind of doubt it.
Well, you know, you can always
I
check.
say we put a good carburetor on it, and
That'll be the real test.
yeah.
Well, let's roll it out of here so we can breathe and try to go for a ride.
Okay.
All right, Ike, are you ready to see what the CT90 is gonna do?
Yeah, dude.
Barn find fresh, folks. Oh, hey, stop. I guess I guess the chain was rusted out. Dude, look at this thing. You put it in gear and it just spit the chain out. It just broke. Oh, hilarious.
Oh.
Yeah, that chain's in pretty bad shape. All right. Look at that. Brand new chain. Let's get after it. Let's try this again, buddy.
All right.
Hey. It goes.
Low range.
Oh, low range.
Yeah. Let me see if I can hit a jump.
All right. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. He's going back to the pits. What's the word, man?
I'm gonna make a carburetor adjustment.
Oh, okay.
I need a flathead screwdriver.
All right. Are you adjusting the mixture or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And now we observe as the wild Isaac starts his courting ritual with baby the Honda. They're having a conversation. Looks like they're off on a date.
Needs a carburetor, man.
Needs a carb. coming in hot now. Oh. Yeah! Yeah! And he was talking smack. That is one of the coolest looking bikes I've ever seen. Dude, he's whipping this thing on tires that were made before I was born. Uh-oh. Running out of gas. I think we're running out of gas. Dang it!
It's running so good.
Did you take riding lessons? Are you taking riding lessons in your spare time or something?
No.
Because, like, you're whipping this thing.
Dude, it's so nimble.
Yeah, and you... Oh.
Take it easy.
Well, okay. Well, no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you riding this thing a couple minutes ago is one of the most majestic sights I've ever seen in my life. And you have the audacity to say that thing looks like a moped.
This is the best riding.
Say it. Say it.
This is the best riding trail bike I've ever been on. For a 90.
Oh. Yeah. It looks like it fits you really well. Get some gas.
It's got gas.
Oh, it has gas in
I
it.
think it got crashed in the, that's right.
Filter.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. You
Calling her
sure it's
by
got
her
gas?
name.
I gotcha.
Alright, so carburetor. Really needs a carburetor.
Yeah. Bobby!
When it runs good, bud. Dang, this thing goes. Oh, like 30 miles per hour in high or low speed. I don't think high works. I think there's something wrong with the high and low speed. Alright, so that should be, is that high? Let's find out. So I had a top speed of like 30. Let's try it again. Dang it. Am I out of gas again? Let's try to turn this knob. Make sure that we're still hooked up here. Don't tell me I gotta push this thing back. Oh yeah.
Heyo. I hope he's going home with it, because it may not restart. Barely put any gas in it. That was hilarious, though. You're out here having the time of your life, huh?
Dude, in low range,
Yeah.
it'll do 31, 32 miles per hour.
That's impressive.
In third gear, I was doing 35 when I went
In high range?
in high range.
So this thing's got 60 in it. Is it a 4-speed?
It's a 4-speed.
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna say it has 50 in it.
Okay.
I can try more gas, but I feel like
But you got clogged filters
Got-
already
not the filters, but like some garbage in the
in the carburetor?
fuel tank covering up the holes. I tell you what, bud, when the old 90's running, she is fast. And the high and low range is pretty sweet.
Yeah, you looked like you were cooking. You also looked like you were having the time of your life.
I never got to the top speed in high. I got to the top speed in low, which is 31, 32 miles per hour. Never got it to it in high, and I feel like we're losing spark.
The way it cuts out, it just dies without
just-
any warning.
Pretty well, it's at lower RPM.
Yeah.
When it dies, this thing only seems to want to run great when you got her pegged, and that's when she starts pulling hard and
Yeah.
get to have fun. So if you notice, whenever I was riding around and looking fast, the engine
full
RPMs were no, I was not full throttle, but I was keeping the RPMs up. I wasn't wide open. I was playing with the throttle. So when it was running great, I was playing around about 3/4 throttle, and it was man, it was doing something.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, we might as well, Baby is clearly an awesome vehicle. I had no idea, you were gonna have so much fun. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a fun
Seemed
bike.
like a changed man.
It's a fun bike, but now I feel like I need to get home because my curfew don't want my
Your ankle bracelet.
ankle bracelet to go off because I'm out too late.
I hear you.
Yeah.
So clearly we're keeping Baby, and it's awesome.
Yep.
So might as well throw points at it: a coil and a carburetor, seat cover. The works, man.
Do the valve adjustment, change the oil.
Yep, the works. And then I'll get to ride it next time.
Yep, you're gonna love it.
Thanks for tuning into this episode, everybody. Baby, the Honda CT90. I need to find one before the prices go through the roof. They're already pretty expensive, but we were able to scoop a good deal on this one. And it is awesome. We're gonna get new tires, new ignition components, new carburetor, and a new seat cover and other odds and ends to really make it nice. And then I think we should try to get a title for it.
Yep.
And it should be included in our next special, man.
Oh man, yeah.
Our next road trip.
How about a big bore kit?
Sure, big bore. That'd be fun.
That would be awesome if they even offer it.
I know, yeah, we need to look into it because
Yeah.
it's interesting. You don't often see the points on the head of these.
Yeah.
So that might be a little tricky.
Might be an issue.
Yeah, but if you enjoyed today's episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to Cars and Cameras for future updates on our crusty old Hondas, on our mini bikes, go-karts, and other custom builds. If you like what we're doing here and you want more of us, subscribe to our podcast channel, At the Wheel with Cars and Cameras. We try to post a new podcast once every other week about kind of the same stuff, go-karts, mini bikes, but more about cars and kind of what goes on behind the scenes in our lives as well. So also go to our website, cars-cameras.com, pick up one of these amazing hoodies or one of our sticker packs, t-shirts, or hats as well to help support our channel. You can find Ike at Isaac It'll Be Fine on YouTube and Instagram, and you can find me on Facebook at Cars and Cameras Reviews and John_Cars and Cameras on Instagram. So thanks again for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time. Let me guess, you got it running again and you were like, this is it, just keep it going. Hey, it's not every day I can't get you off of a project.
Yeah.
You must be having fun.
Man, I just knew I was gonna check out the top speed on this thing. I know it's 50.
Hey, probably 50, 55 if you're going downhill and tucking, man.